Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer sees surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you'd like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. And for the memberships and the super thanks and everything. Thank you. Oh, what was that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, I don't know what that was. It sounded like thunder. I mean, it is ironic, right? It is misty outside. And I'm not talking about me. It's a little misty out, but I don't think it's about the storm. Well, maybe it is. But I love thunderstorms. Alright guys, I'm about to use my favorite deck of all times, the amazing Intuitive Kev's Kipper-ish Oracle deck. It's my favorite of all times. I'm so excited for him to come out to release his other deck. But as of right now, he has his the best deck in the world, Intuitive Kev's Kipper-ish Oracle deck. It is for sale. He's almost out, so you might want to he's gonna get more, he said, okay, but he's almost out, sold out of the first batch. Trust me, you want to have the first batch so you have the originals. Alright, I'm so honored to have one of your originals. Thank you, Kev. I love you. He has it for $28.28. You know, but it's for the, you know, United States only. Okay. So if you're from the UK, you can't do that no more. All right. He just spoke about that the other day. But if you're from America, from the States, I think he said it. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're only from the United States, I don't know, but you can find out from him. But you just go on his channel, Intuitive Kev. It's his channel. It's Intuitive Kev. Okay, and he also has Fire Sign Intuitive. And go on to his description box, and you'll see his Etsy shop. Okay, and you can find it on there. He also has the best, hands down, the best bracelets. Okay, it's my favorite. This one's my favorite right here. The what do you call it? Spiritual protection bracelet. I absolutely love it. Love it. I seriously want to buy more of the same bracelet. Like, I absolutely love this. It's my favorite bracelet. This one right here. I'm trying to move it away from. Like, the camera does not do it justice. The craftsmanship is insane. Like, all the love and, like, you know, care that he puts in. He does pray over his beads as well. These crystals are high quality. Like, literally the best crystal. Like, so amazing. And the energy you get from it, I explained that before, guys. It's absolutely amazing. This is his Earth Angel, the white one, the Earth Angel bracelet. Absolutely love it. Okay, he has other ones as well. I just gotta get you know, get more. But yeah, this one right here, the Earth Angel, the white one. The white ones are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And this one, the spiritual protection. Sorry, someone. I don't know what's up with this, man. I've been, ever since yesterday, I've been like stumbling over my words. And it's not Mercury retrograde, right? It's crazy. Somebody could be trying to mess with your or maybe just somebody's in my energy, or like, or in your, because it's only when I'm doing the reading. So it's maybe somebody that's in your energy, or maybe I'm somebody I'm picking up on. Maybe they're trying, like, they're stumbling over their words. They don't know what to say or how to come, like, to tell you something. I don't know. But okay, so now the download that I got, guys, while I was I don't know, I'm sure there'll probably be another, you know, reading that's uploaded before this one, because this is on my actual cell phone, and it takes a lot longer for it to upload. But after I did the first reading I did this morning, right, what do you call it, and I was waiting for this, getting ready to do this one, I looked out in the backyard, and I seen, you know, in the neighbor's yard, there was, you know, one raven, and I was like, oh, well, when the first it landed in our yard, and it's like, you know, it was one raven, I was like, oh, Ace of Cups, you know what I mean, because in this deck, it reminds me, the Ace of Cups in my, this one, Edgar Allan Poe one, right, yeah, and it how it's like the skull with it, with the raven on top of it, its head. So, you know, I was like, oh, Ace of Cups, overflowing with love. And then, you know, me and Clyde were bird watching out the window. He likes to sit on my windowsill and just look out the windows. And I cracked the window for him, because the type of windows it is, like, you know. But, it's not like a regular window. But anyway, so then I'm looking over in the neighbor's yard. I seen just like the one raven, and I'm like, oh, look, there it goes again. And then I seen the other raven coming together, and they were, you know, united. So that made me think of the Two of Cups. Like, you're going to be coming into union with your divine counterpart, right? And then, and your cup's going to be overflowing with love. And I'm just watching, me and Clyde were just watching them. And then the, what do you call it? The one raven, you know, jumped the fence and then came into our yard, and the second one ended up jumping over, and they both flew off together. So the message I got from that was, you're coming into union, you're breaking down the fence, right? Whatever that people try to put up between you, it's not happening, and you know, your divine counterpart's coming in union with you, and you're gonna fly off together. But then I looked, and I went to go pee, and I was like, all right, Bubby. I was like, that's so cute. I was telling the baby, you know, Clyde, call Clyde the baby, my cat. I told the baby that I was gonna go, Clyde, that I was going to, you know, go pee, and I looked over and I seen the, what do you call it, a crow jump out the tree from the neighbor next door, out of their tree, and went and like looked like he was chasing after the two ravens. So right away, the download I got from that is somebody's trying hard to hawk you down and to do witchcraft or something. They're doing work to try to keep you separated, but it's not going to happen. All right, just like how like the one raven is coming in, you know, came into our yard, and then the other one, like, and the fence was in between you, right? And then, but the other raven ended up jumping the fence, and you know what I mean? And the two ravens flew off together. And then that's when that crow came over, like, there's somebody trying to, oh, and it was so cute. When the first raven came over into the yard, he was so cute. He sat on the fence and he shook his little fail tethers. It was so cute. He was shaking his booty. He was shaking what his mama gave him, and it was so cute. And then he jumped. He did that. Did like the little, you know, shaking the tail feathers, and then laid it in the yard. And we forgot about that part. I was like, it's so cute. And like, like the little raven was twerking out there on the fence, on the fence twerking and shit. And then yeah, and then the other raven was still in the other neighbor's yard, and that's when it came over, jumped over, and then they took off together. And the crow, you know what I mean, went chasing after him. But yeah, so you have somebody like on your guys' tail trying to stop you, block you, doing witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever the heck bull crap that they're doing. But it's not going to work, okay? You are going to come into union. Your cup's going to be overflowing with love. It is overflowing with love, alright? And there's nothing that anybody can do. No magic, no bull crap, okay? You learn all your lessons. You're continuing to learn lessons. And you absolutely deserve nothing but the absolute best. And that's exactly what you're going to get, okay? Alright, let's see what's going on here. But I thought it was the cutest little thing. It was so cute. It was so adorable. It was so cute. I had the heart chakra frequency, cleansing and healing frequency on in the background to cleanse, heal, and recharge your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is located, like, you know, in the middle of your chest, like at your heart, where your heart is, you know, and it's green. Okay, and just, you know, if you want to sit back, relax, enjoy the reading, and just, you know, close your eyes and meditate and listen to the reading and listen to the frequency, you can, and just envision your, you know, a sphere, you know, like a green sphere, you know, where your heart chakra is. Every time you're breathing in, it, you know, ask Archangel Michael to protect you, and Archangel Raphael to cleanse and heal and recharge your chakra. And fully align with your chakras as well. But just imagine like a sphere, you know, that's green, and every time you're breathing in, take deep breaths in, and when you're breathing in, like, your body, you know, glowing with, you know, it's spinning and getting more green and getting bigger. And then when you blow out, it's like, you know, removing all toxic behaviors, any blockages, any negativity, and any resentment and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just leaving your body, and like every time you breathe in, like it gets bigger, and your body gets filled with more and more green, which is the love. Okay, so like your whole body is, you know, completely green, filled with love, and you know, coming out of your body too. So it's like you're pretty much like glowing green. You know what I mean? And it's emanating out into the world. All right. I mean, you don't have to do that, or you can just do it on your own if you want. But yeah. So, ooh, the veil has been lifted about a child, possibly. Wow, I feel this so deep in my heart. June 5th, 2018 could be significant, or you could have a child possibly at the ages like 18 or somewhere around there, anywhere between 11 and 18, or maybe you have 2 children, or November 18th could be significant, or January 8th, 2011 could be significant. Look at that child crying, man. I strongly feel this has something to do with the actual child. It could also be like somebody being childish or talking about innocence as well. But that's how I perceive whenever I see it. Like, you know, whenever I find whenever there's like a child card in any tarot deck, I always look at it as either an actual child, somebody being childish, or you know, innocence or new beginnings. Okay, there could have been a veil placed over a child or children. Again, that's been coming out. You're getting your baby back. Okay, that veil's gonna be lifted. Look at that baby. Look at the look at my third chakra. It's not gonna work. Look at the baby. Look, you know, a child crying because he's finding out. He or she's finding out the truth that he or she was lied to about you, betrayed by you know, their grandparents or their other parent, you know, or whatever this is. And these people are very childish with what they did, especially when it comes to a child. Like, you're just a total piece of crap. That you could have 2 children, because I'm looking at this right here. You could possibly even have 4. See the lines right here? You know, that you could have 2 kids. Maybe when your child was 11, your child could be like 18, 19 years old, something like that now. Or, but maybe you were separated. When I'm looking at these lines too, maybe you were separated at 11 years old. Maybe your child was taken from you at 11 years old by another parent or a grandparent, aunt, uncle, or children, youth, or something like that. But with the veil here, okay, but somebody's name could begin with a C or a D. Something about a CD, CDL. Somebody could be a truck driver, or something about a CD. I don't know. Okay. What was I gonna say? I forget. Oh yeah. So the way that with the veil here and the child, there was like lies that were made about you to get this kid, to steal this kid from you. This kid was stolen from you. Even if like it was legally done, it was still, no, it wasn't really actually legally. They abused their power to take this child. And I feel like the kid is over 18 now. But he could have been taken, I keep saying he, maybe it is a he. He could have been taken when he was like 11. Or maybe last time you saw him, he was 11 years old. Because somebody abused their power. It could have even been, so it could have been like a grandparent that, you know, maybe they worked in a police station or something. And they had people, you know, they had connections. So they made lies about you and abused their power to steal this kid. Or if it was like children and youth. Y'all hear all the time about children and youth. How crooked they are. Or it was even if it wasn't them, it could have been another parent or a grandparent or something. I'm strongly picking up on a grandparent. Strongly picking up a grandparent that abused their power. They either lied to them to get like to get your child taken, and they were also filling your child's head with lies about you. You're getting your baby back, okay? So maybe even the Ravens, this could be, you know, you coming into union with your child, which is, I'd rather that than anything in the world. You know what I mean? That's you're getting your baby back, you know? And I feel like you're not only getting your baby back, and like, I feel like they're older, though. I feel like they're over 18. 18 plus. Possibly. Maybe they're not. I mean, I don't know. You could have 2. You could have 11-year-old and 18. I don't know. Something like that. But, yeah. They're, and, like, this child's finding out the truth, and look at him. Look at him crying. He's like, are you kidding me? So you're telling me, because they were even filling your kid's head with lies about you, trying to turn your kid against you. Now he's being illuminated with the truth, and he feels like, look at him. Your kid could like somewhat look like this, like resemble like the same features, like maybe dark hair, like brown hair, lighter skinned. They have, oh, dude, that looks like my son's eye colors too. They're like light brown, but they turn like a hazelish a little bit in the summer. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting your baby back then. Like, you would call and they would ignore your calls, hang up on you, or just not even answer. And they would try and tell your kid that you weren't trying to get a hold of them when you were calling. Like, you know, you would always call, and then they flipped out on you, tell you that you're not allowed to, not to call there again, this, that, and the other. Then they would talk shit about you to your child, which is disgusting. You should never, 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 never talk bad about your child's parents in front of them, ever. You realize what that does to a kid? You disgusting creature. Especially an earthing, like, you're just ridiculous. Your child could have even reached out to you and told you, like, yo, mommy, daddy, you know, so-and-so said this about you, but you kept, you know, always stayed in the lane. Don't worry about it, Bubba. You know, you know, they might not love mommy or daddy, but mommy and daddy loves them. It's okay. But no, mommy, you know, they really hate you. Your daddy, they really, yeah, it's okay, Bubba. It's alright. They can feel however they want. Then they went and filled your kid's head with a bunch of lies. Gave them abuse that, like, implanted abuse in their head that never happened. So this person, like, literally abused your child. Like, not, maybe not physically, but, like, planted lies into their heads to make them think things happened to them. Possibly they made them think that, like, I don't know, if you had an ex or something saying that they were physically abusive to them when they weren't, or something like that. They went around spreading a lot of lies about you. Well, the veil has been lifted, okay? And this person's going to prison for what they did, because they definitely abused their power. And I'm strongly getting this person, whoever got custody of this child, they did it illegally. They made it look legal, but it was not. They abused their power. Like, you're so fucked up for that. You know what I mean? Like, especially you're a divine being, okay? So it's not like the child's in danger with you. It's your baby, which is also an earth angel as well. And I feel like the other parent was the one that was actually physically, literally, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually abusive to both you and your child, possibly, or at least you. Definitely, you know, spiritually and mentally abusive to your child. But I don't know, possibly even physically. Mm-mm-mm. You're getting your baby back. Know that, okay? There's also there's a karmic over here that's crying like a baby because, or karmics, because the veil's been lifted about about all the lies, all the betrayals. Their mask has come off, and everybody knows it, what they've done, and how disgusting of a creature they are, and they're over here crying like a baby. Yeah, they're being very childish about your love offer, but also look at this. You're getting your child back, and your cup's gonna be overflowing with love. And you got somebody over here, your ex or somebody, boohoo crying because you're coming into union with your divine counterpart, and your cup's gonna be overflowing with love. And you know, y'all getting your baby back. Get ready for it. You see, never lose faith. Never lose faith. I'm gonna say, never lose faith, because it's coming in. Okay, I don't care how long ago this was, because again, it might have the child could have got taken at 11 years old, or maybe the last time you saw your child, because they were keeping your child from you since he was 11 or she was 11, and they could possibly be 18 or older now. So they can't do shit about it now because the child's not old. Divine masculine, baby. You're in your union with your divine masculine. I know that's right. Yeah, baby. And you gotta, you know, you got your DM coming in, your divine masculine coming in, but you have your old DM, the you know, demonic masculine, that's crying like a little baby over your union. There he is. He's coming in for you, boo, or this is you. Whatever, you put the rules where they fit. And look, it's your number one. It's your number one. It's your dream come true. He's coming for you. There's nothing that you cornbread ass pussies can do. Please stop playing. Nah, but for real though. Haters gonna hate. Let them hate. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Well, this feels good, guys. This feels really good. Amazing, beautiful energy. Very loving, very safe feeling, you know? This is amazing energy. Very peaceful energy. Very safe. Very cozy. Feels like home, you know? Ozzy Osbourne's Mama, I'm Coming Home. It just started playing in my head. Nice guy. And they're a very nice, loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. Okay? Confirmation, you see the two hearts? One on each shoulder? So it's giving me the Two of Cups. Coming into union with your nice guy, with your divine masculine, your divine feminine. And they know the truth too. You see the sun right there? It's been exposed. Something could have been exposed on, I don't know, on June 1st, possibly. Maybe this is when it's going to happen. You might come into union on June 1st. Right, that's June, right? January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, June. June 1st might be the day that of your happiness, your joy, your abundance, where you're coming into union. Two of Cups. With a nice guy, your divine masculine or your divine feminine. And it's been exposed to your divine counterpart that you are not what these people said. The veil has been lifted. You're not this horrible person. These fucking creatures were going around lying on you, saying that, like, you know, everything that they were trying to portray you to be. No, they know that you're a very divine being. You're a very nice guy, a very nice woman, very angelic, you know, masculine or feminine, you know. And yeah, they know the truth now. They know who you are. This feels really good, guys. Like, really good. This resonates so heavily. I even got a vision last night. Never mind. I'm going to keep that to myself, but... I know it's you. Oh, yeah, they mad. Somebody be 55 years old over here, mad as hell, blowing smoke out their ears. Very significant. Trying to cause some sort of conflict. Mad as hell because they can't cause no conflict. Smoking out the ears. Look at them flipping you off. Trying to get you blackballed. Trying to get you censored. This is so significant, bro. So, Intuitive Kev, right? Check this out. So significant. Just link the dots, alright? So, I went to go leave a comment on Intuitive Kev's reading. He was just doing, I mean, he did last night, but I didn't get to watch it till this morning. And it was telling me that I can't, for 23 hours, I can't leave any comments. Somebody tried to give me blackballed. They tried to say that I left a message that could be whatever about bullying. Because you want to know what I left the message of? This is so fucked up. This is how crooked people are. What's his name? I forget his name. Something 5150. I love his content. But he had a short about, there was somebody, somebody could be a pedo. There was, alright, they did a undercover sting. Somebody could be going to prison for this, okay? That's why it's coming out. This undercover sting, right? They ended up getting this guy who was a pedo. He thought that he was coming in, you know, to meet a 15-year-old child. This definitely has something to do. Okay, this was happening to somebody, possibly your ex. But yeah, but then when the guy met him, it was really like, it was like a sting. This happened in California. Yo, California used to be my dream place ever since I was a kid. All because of I'm so stupid. I'm not stupid, but I'm so corny sometimes. All because of Guns N' Roses. I was like obsessed with Guns N' Roses when I was a kid growing up, and Axl Rose. When I found out he was living out in California, I got obsessed with California. This is so corny, but for real, Axl Rose was my dude, right? So it was always my dream place to go. But until like growing, like now, I don't fuck that place. That place is crazy, man. No, not really, not the people, but you know what I mean. This is the laws out there is insane. Okay, they this ended, and this is crazy. Like it was ended up being an elite guy, right? Who it was, and he like was a creator of I forget, like kindergarten cop or something like that. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Something like that. It's some I forget his name. He's on there. It's, he has a beard. He's funny. It's something 5150 or something like that. But yeah. So that's not the person who did it. He's the one that's exposing it. But he left this comment up like in this video. It's short, and the guy. Yeah, and because they said that the cop, he called the cops, and the cops went to come arrest him. He's like, no, we can't do nothing because the DA, he called, he went to go arrest the guy, and his manager or whatever, the supervisor told him no, he has to be released just to file the paperwork because the DA will not prosecute him, or the prosecutors won't prosecute, whatever the situation was. And so I left a comment on there saying, dude, it was like this shit is insane and it needs to stop. And I said that every pedo, anyone that hurts or abuses a child, should have the worst punishment. And what do you call it? They banned me for 23 hours for saying that. Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, you see people bullying, like, constantly leaving death threats and everything else, and nasty comments. But yes, just for saying that pedos deserve. But it's funny because it's an elite person, like, whatever. But anyway, they banned me for 23 hours. Like, what? And this makes so much significant sense. Somebody's mad because they're trying to get you blackballed, and they're trying to get you sent to look. See how he's trying to give you the finger? He's mad as hell because he can't. Any of the childish games ain't working. Somebody could be 55 years old acting like a damn 2-year-old. Grow up, bro. Yeah, they're mad. They're trying to cause conflict because you moved on. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you smoke crack no more. Something. Yeah. And now they see, your divine counterpart sees that, no, they were just trying to cause conflict. This could be your ex that was lying to your divine counterpart. They're finding out the facts, and everybody else is seeing it too, that, no, you're a nice guy or a nice girl, and these idiots were just out here trying to cause you some issues. June 1st, 1955 to be significant. But they're finding out, no, this person, these people, or your ex, or whomever, was just causing conflicts because you moved on and you want nothing to do with them. And now these people, like I said, that crow, remember? The ravens came and they flew off. Now there was a crow that came flying after. They're just trying to cause conflicts, right? It's not going to happen. Because guess what? You are coming into union. There's nothing going to stop or block this. And he's smoking. He's steaming red. Seeing red again. Fucking losers. Somebody could have blue eyes, could be 55 years old, so significant. Mad because they can't cause you no conflict anymore because you moved on. You want nothing to do because they were exposed for what they've done to you. You shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're just flicking these little idiots away like you little peasant. Go away. Hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Somebody's naming the Jack. Get him moving, loser. Kick rocks. And I feel like they lost everything coming for you to the point where now this motherfucker has to come out here hitchhiking. They could have lost the cars, could have lost everything. Alright? It's gonna be a long walk. Hope you're ready for it, bro. A long road. Alright? Somebody, and I feel like maybe somebody. Oh, no, we're gonna tap into that. We ain't gonna tap into that, Jack. We ain't gonna tap into that, okay? Wow. But yeah, maybe somebody going back to that whole, okay, that's why that came out too, alright? Maybe, somebody might be getting caught up for some weird pedo shit. I don't know. Maybe they're online doing shit they shouldn't be doing. Something to do with children. With a child. Now they want to cry like a child because they're exposed. I just love these cards, dude. I love Intuitive Hip. Absolutely amazing. He's such an amazing artist. Yeah, I want to go leave a comment on your thing if you see this, Kev. when you were saying like about your cards and like how, what do you call it, they're not that good, dude. You don't realize how amazing they truly are. Like, for real, for real. Stop saying stuff like that about yourself. Okay, stop saying that. You're an amazing artist. I love your artwork, and you know, stop speaking that you're not that good, or no, you're amazing. Don't understand. Ask God to lift the veil from your eyes, or any veil that's been placed upon your eyes, because that, to make you feel not good enough, or to make you feel like, you know, the illusion. It's an illusion, Kev. You're an amazing artist, absolutely. Even your beginner ones, because I went back and I checked your, when you said it before about, oh, if you see my other ones, remember you were saying something about, you know, you have your old ones that you won't even show no more, when you first started. I literally went back to go check to see, and they were amazing. Okay, always keep them too, all right, so that you have them, so you can see your progress as well. And you know, you're an amazing artist. You're very talented, extremely talented. You actually draw a lot like I do. Like when I do my comic books and stuff, like I used to, actually, it's been a while since I haven't, you know, drawn since I was in jail. And that's another thing I want to piggyback off of, like how he was saying about people leaving comments on his shit, saying about him being in jail. Yeah, like, thank you for bringing that up too, Kev. Okay, yeah, same thing here. So before you go judging anybody, yeah, I've been in jail quite a few times, but not exactly like he said too. All my shit's misdemeanors, and I either took charges for somebody else like an asshole. Never will I do that again. And when my other charge, like the charges, all because I used to get high. I used to do drugs to mask the pain, to cover up the pain and everything else. Okay, and you know, I don't do crimes. I'm not a criminal. I used to do drugs. Used to do drugs to cover up, you know, all the emotional scars, the images, the flashbacks, for many, many tragic events that happened in my life. You know, when you keep seeing, when you have so many tragedies happening in your life, and you're constantly, every single day, reliving that feeling and seeing it, especially when you're a seer. Okay, and people, that's another thing y'all need to get realized. People that are so jealous of us for being seers, that, this, that, and the other, right? Wishing you had our gifts, trying to do everything you can to do a destiny swap. Also, keep in mind, yeah, it's an amazing gift. I absolutely love my gifts, but keep in mind too, with us being seers too, all right, we see things that are very, things that sometimes we don't want to see. Okay, but I'm so extremely blessed to. I'm extremely grateful for my gifts, but just like how we have these, like, also when we have tragedies, like when I see my cousin and two friends get hit and killed by a Nacella train going 155 miles an hour. Do you understand the goriness, the detail? And I still relive that and see that every day in detail. So of course, yes, for years I got high as I could possibly get. Not really, but I got high to block that out. And to mask all the pain and everything from everybody betraying me my whole entire life, plus sexual abuse from, you know, somebody that I thought I could trust, that was supposed to be a parent to me, not my actual parent. My uncle dying in front of me, friends dying in front of, like, you have no idea what the fuck I've been through. So before you come over here talking shit and judging somebody, guarantee you have some sort of addiction. Let me guess, you're an alcoholic talking shit about, or you drink or shit, talking shit about somebody that did drugs. Okay, you probably didn't even go through shit. Even if you never did drugs or alcohol a day in your life, before you go judging somebody, okay, how about you go take a look in your fucking mirror? Because I guarantee you, everybody has some sort of addictions. It could be smoking cigarettes, it could be gambling, the internet, your phone. Try to go, you know, a week without your phone. Coffee. Try to go a week without coffee. Try to go a week without sugar. See if you can do that. Let alone an addiction that you're using to cover up and mask, to remove tragic events that were happening that you're vividly seeing over and over again every single day. And they're just like, you know, the many, you know, by the time I tell everybody all the time, by the time I was 8 years old, I went through more things that most people, not everybody, but most, have gone through in multiple lifetimes by the time I was 8, let alone for the rest of my life. So before you go judging somebody and talking shit, because I've been to jail quite a few times, yeah, and I also took charges for, for other people. And I kept going back to jail for violating because I got high. And yeah, try to go, okay, a week without sugar, let alone the rest of, it's been eight, almost 9 years since I've touched a fucking, opiate. So yeah, before you go talking shit, why don't you go look in the mirror and stop judging somebody? And a lot of us, the earth angels, from everything that we've been through, a lot of us actually have done drugs. Not everybody, but a lot have. That's part of our testimony. And it shows how strong we are because we were able to get over it. And stay off of it. And never go back. You try going a week without the internet, without your phone, without TV. I guarantee you can't do it. You can, but you'll give up. But let alone an addiction that actually, physically withdrawals from, and also, with people throwing it in your face left and right purposely to try to get you to go back to it and still standing strong. Get out of here. Thank you, Kev, for mentioning that. And talking shit because we've been to jail before. Okay. And we still made it out. And my charges were all misdemeanors because I was only an addict. Got caught with stupid possessions. Like, are you kidding me? Losers. Yeah, you're divine feminine. So before you go judging somebody, how about you go look in the mirror? See if you can go a week without coffee, tea, sugar, your phone. Try to go a week without your phone. Try to go a week without your phone, or no TV, no internet. See if you can do that before you go judging somebody who's doing stuff, you know what I mean? Fuck out of here. Somebody might be getting out of jail. You're divine feminine. You could have green eyes. You don't have to. Some about occupation. You might be meeting your divine feminine or your divine masculine on your work. Maybe that's how they discovered these people just bullshitting and lying. They could have even been saying, your ex could have been lying and saying that you two were together to keep you and your divine counterpart separated, and that's a damn lie. I'm strongly getting you're single, self-sufficient, and independent. Then your divine counterpart found out the truth. Maybe they're watching you, whatever you do for work, whenever they met you at work, or maybe they're going to meet you at work, and they realize, no, it's all bullshit, that this idiot is just like, and these people are doing everything. This could be a twin flame. Because that's the only thing I could think of that would make somebody, because the twin flames get attacked so much. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. They try so hard to keep you, keep you apart. They found out the truth. They found out, no, you just moved on. Love spells. Yep. There it goes. They got caught up for doing sort of love spells on you as well. Could be currently doing it. They're going to get caught doing this, or they did. Just like I caught that card. They're trying to get you, they're doing love spells. They're trying to get you to come back to them. Doing separation. Someone's name could be Jamie. This could be your name or somebody else involved. They could have had someone named Jamie do this for you. I don't know. But, they're trying to get to do love spells. They're doing separation spells too. It's not working. All it's doing is pushing you away from them even farther. And it's getting to a point where they disgust you. Just the thought of them makes your skin crawl, right? It's because they're doing all these love spells, right? And it's just making them more and more and more obsessed with you. Knock it off, bro. They're currently doing it too. Oh, Jesus. Somebody's name could be Chanel. And all it's doing is the opposite. Twin flame. I knew it. I had a feel. That's why they be attacking so much. Twin flame, baby. You're coming into union. They could have lied to your twin flame. Now, your twin flame is not the one that's doing this, okay? This is your false flame doing it. Let's get that, very abundantly clear. Your true twin flame would not do any of this stuff. This is your false flame doing this, okay? Because your true twin flame is you mirrored. It's one, you know what I mean? Now, would you do any of this stuff to anybody? Absolutely not. So they're not going to do it to you. The false flame, on the other hand, is the opposite of you, who tries so hard to portray themselves to be you and your twin flame. And their whole mission is to stop, block, destroy, and kill, and make sure you two don't come into union. It's not going to happen. Somebody could be like a 90s baby, or like the 80s and 90s. This reminds me of his hairstyle, remember? Like, when they have the lines on the side of their head, it was like back in like the 80s and 90s. And they had, my brother had the coolest fucking rat's tail, bro. I kid you not. No one had had nothing on my brother's rat's tail, okay? He had, he was badass, bro. Him and my cousin Gary. So long and fun. And like I had like the lines, and like my brother had the zigzag line. That shit was badass. The lightning bolt. Yeah, Jay, you were killing it with that shit, bro. I'll be gassing my brother's rat tail up all the time. Hey, like, shut the fuck up, Misty. What, bro? It was badass. You did. No cap, bro. Real shit. Yeah, they're also trying to do some sort of love spells on. They could have found out they were doing a love spell on your twin flame and you as well. And it's all it's doing. And I'm strongly getting they're trying to cause conflict and lied to your twin flame and said that you did a love spell on them, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not fucking true. One, you're both divine beings. You know better than to do that. You want to do that weird shit. Okay, one is weird. It's really weird. It's creepy. Okay, don't, like, why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with you? It makes zero sense. It makes no sense. And even if you end up with that person, it's an illusion. It's not gonna last, okay? Because you're cursing your love life, because you're going against universal laws. You're making your universal laws, and you're breaking somebody's free will by doing that. Big no-no. Huge no-no. And it's creepy. Knock it off. Why would you want? If somebody doesn't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. Knock it off. This is your false flame, and probably your twin flame's false flame too. Doing love spells on both of you and separation spells, and it's doing the complete opposite. All it's going to, keep doing it, because all it's going to do is speed you together, like bring you together even sooner. So go ahead, keep doing it. Dum-dums. And they're getting mad, because they're trying everything they can to cause some sort of conflict so you don't come into union. Maybe you did come into union, alright? If you did, congratulations. I wish you nothing but the absolute best, and just keep in mind what it is with the twin flames, okay? Just be prepared. These idiots are going to be out here trying, you know, but I feel like once you're in union, I don't know, it'll be a lot better. You just know better, okay? You just know better. You already know what it's hitting for with these people, like how they try everything to keep you apart from each other. And no, your false flame is the one that treats you like shit. So if you think that your twin flame is the one that did you so dirty and did this, that, and the other, that's not your twin flame, sweetheart. And you will not get your twin flame until you learn to cut that false flame off completely and never allow them back in your life. Their whole mission is to destroy you, to separate you and your true twin flame. And they know once you come into union with your true twin flame, there's no reason for them to be here. That's why they're going so above and beyond now. This is why they're losing their shit. It's why they continue to keep doing love spells currently, obsessively. Because they know once you come into union, they failed their mission. There's no reason for them to be here no more. They should just give up, for real, because it's not going to work. You're coming into union. And as I said that, the fucking raven just flew by my, not, well, I was going to say by my head, but it's, what do you call it? It's, out the window, you know what I mean? There's nothing. They need to fly away. I'm worried about themselves, because this union is too protected. You're coming into union with your twin flame. Claim it. Demand it. Be stern. Stand on business. Stand in your power. And demand that anybody trying to afflict this, get in the way and cause any conflict, for them to be removed for your life permanently. And I don't mean that in like they go, you know, 6 feet under. No, I mean they're just out of your energy and your power and out of your life, where you don't, you know, permanently banish from your energy, banish from, you know, and mean it. Say it with conviction. And anybody that's dumbass that really thinks that it's a smart idea, they might want to do some research before they go attacking a twin flame union. Because you have any idea of the karma for getting in the way of a twin flame union? with twin flames, if yous are meant to be together this year, which most are, a lot are. I mean, well, this year, I meant to say this lifetime. Wow. I'm going to say this lifetime, maybe this year, okay, because it's all part of the master plan. Not everybody's going to meet their twin flame this lifetime, okay, but a lot are this lifetime and a lot are this year, because of God's major plan He has going on. And anybody that gets in the way or stops or tries to block or anything like that, you have no idea the wrath you're going to face. No freaking idea. So if I were you, sit the F down, do some research, pick up a book, pick up the internet, and start doing some research. Because you might want to start repenting right now. F that, scratch that, repent, get on your knees right now, start begging for forgiveness and repent. And then do your research. Because you're going to be, I guarantee you're going to be begging, sopping like a little baby. Like snot coming out your nose, everything. Begging God for His forgiveness. Is it Jewel? Walking through a spider web, leave a message and I'll call you back. It's not your fault. I mean, it's your fault. I gotta screen my phone calls. That is so significant with my false one. Literally, why I gotta screen my phone calls. You tried to set up a spider web for you to trap, to trap you, and they got trapped in. And then it's to the point you want nothing to do with this person, where you don't even answer your phone calls. You gotta screen your phone calls because you don't want this person to, because they'd be hiding behind fake numbers. So significant. Literally. Oh, when I was looking out the window too, I was watching, because it's misty outside, it's spitting out a little bit, and I was watching the puddles gather rain, and Blind Melon, No Rain started playing in my head. Somebody might OD. The Queen Bee may OD is what I just heard. Somebody who thought they were Queen Bee says, you know what I mean? That was attacking a moose. Because, in that, if you know Blind Melon, if you know that song I'm talking about, if you remember the video, it was back in the 90s, 80s or 90s, something like that. I used to love that. That's why I love that song. But there's, in the video, there's a little girl in a bumblebee outfit, and she's dancing, and it's how dang it, why can't I think of it now? But she ended up passing away from, in real life, she passed away from an overdose. And she was in the bumblebee outfit. That's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody who thought they were Queen Bee, Queen shit, that was thinking they can micromanage your life and, your destiny. They might be ODing, possibly. But yeah, the song, all I can say is that my life is pretty plain, watching the puddles gather rain. So now they feel like their life is pretty plain, just sitting there watching the puddles gather rain. Also, I'm looking at it as it's the puddles are their tears that they're crying, and they're crying so much over you and how they can't stop you or block you, and all the love spells that they're doing. Right? They don't even want to leave their house because they're constantly crying over you, and it's because they know that they're at their wits' end. They're at the end. They're running out of time. This is your false flame, and they know they're about to be leaving this planet soon. Possibly, maybe they're the ones that are gonna maybe take themselves out. I don't know. But they're crying and they're doing these love spells, which are doing the opposite effect. They're making you be disgusted with them even more, and it's making them obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. And because you're screening their phone call, all your phone calls, because of this person and others as well, but they realize that the web that they created for you to be stuck in, they got themselves stuck in. and they don't know where to go, what to do. You know, they don't even want to leave their house. They're afraid to leave their house because their mask have come off. They need to repent. Yeah, a thief. They're trying to steal. They're causing conflict to try to steal your twin flame. Somebody's trying to do some sort of love spell to steal him or her. Ain't gonna happen, Jack. Somebody's name could be Robin. It could be a female or a male. Because every time when I look at this card in this deck, I always think of like Robin, like because the like the eye mask thing from Batman. Batman as well, even though he was like a good guy, but just because of this part, it makes me think of Robin. Like the bandit. Somebody was a little bandit. Or Rob could be someone's name, or Robert, Roberto, Bob, Bobby. The dawn of time. I don't know why I just heard that. I heard the dawn of time. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What was that? Okay, the dawn. I literally heard it in my head just like that. The dawn of I can't do it. Like what? I can't do it. It's funny. I can't do it. You can't do it. I'm laughing. They're trying to steal this, yeah, this commitment. It could be, you know, maybe their ex. Because they know that you're going to possibly end up one day getting married, maybe. Or maybe it's their false flame. Maybe they married them. Maybe, oh, darn. They might have accidentally married their false flame. Or they were trying to marry you so that you two want to come into union with your actual true twin flame. Damn, my phone's about to die. I mean, not die. It's the storage. Hold on 1 second. I have to... System functions may not work. Alright, less than 3.0. Alright, yeah, storage, whatever. Not now. Got it. Their functions might not. Oh, shit, because it says system functions may not work with the 3 point something, whatever, gigabytes of, you know, storage left, whatever. Somebody's equipment, we'll just say, might not be working no more. If you know what I mean. Oh. Their wand. Their wand might not be working. It might be going flaccid. I don't know. Maybe because they have used it. Maybe they want to use it for the wrong things or something weird and creepy. Okay? So maybe God took their wand from them, if you know what I mean. The turtle went back in the shell. I don't know. I don't know. Distant future. You're coming into union with your twin flame in the distant future, and it's a night sky. You see, you could be 36, or March 6th could be significant. I don't know. Damn, somebody got some sort of legal issues, yo. Oh shit! In the distant future, for causing all this conflict to you and your twin flame. For getting somebody doctored up some sort of paperwork that they shouldn't have, or for being in your freaking phone illegally, spying on you, harassing you, invading your privacy. Somebody might be trying to flee, okay? They might be trying to get on the road, Jack. Doesn't come back no more. And they might not have a vehicle. They might have to hitchhike it. They might be like, F it, yo. Maybe they're afraid to even take their vehicle if they have one, because if they have warrants for their arrest, they might be hitchhiking it. Or they could have been saying that you were out here. Now I'm looking at her like she's selling herself. You know what I mean? Not actually, but you know what I mean? They could have lied and said that you did this, that you sold your body, when you sure as fuck do not. Never have you ever. Never would you ever. No shade to anybody who does that. Like, no shade, you know what I mean, to anybody who does that, but you did not and you would not ever. You know that you know, being intimate with somebody is supposed to be sacred. It's different to be a freak in the sheets with your person, but not with multiple and a bunch of, you know what I mean? No, you don't do that. Quit that shit. Lying asshole. When they do that. Guaranteed. Now there's going to be some sort of legal issues that they're for all the conflict that they caused in your life. They could have even tried to cause you and or your twin flame conflict. Like, I mean, legal issues. To cause you some sort of conflict. Okay? That ain't happening, bro. They could have lied to the justice system about you. saying that you sold yourself, that you're a working girl in that type of way, and it's very evident and obvious that it's not true. Also, I'm getting somebody stole your identity, and they could have been doing something online, recording. They could have did something with, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to give them the idea. I don't want to give them the idea. I don't want to give them the idea if they didn't do this, because they will do this if I give them the idea, and I'm not gonna say it. I will put my hands on somebody. Sorry, collective. I just don't want to give them the idea. Okay? To do this. But if they do that shit, you best believe you're getting your justice, sweetheart. Confirmation. They're being watched, too, so it's all good. They got themselves in a bunch of legal issues. And I feel like they tried to frame you for some dumb shit to get themselves out of trouble. Right? Idiots. And they got themselves caught up. And the justice system knows the truth. Endings. Oh, wow. Yeah, you moved on. And they found out the truth that, no. You ended it completely. And you built your own, like, you know, wall that can't be taken down. Something about immigration. Somebody might be, like, jumping, like, you know what I mean? They could be illegally here or something like that. Or somebody could have got married in your name. And you might not know about it. Let's make it abundantly clear. I, Misty M's, have never been married. So if anybody is married under my name, the devil's a lie. If you've never been married, collective, leave it in the comments that you have never been married. Or if you're divorced, whatever, let it be known. Because I feel like somebody lied, doctored up some sort of, they stole your identity, and could have, somebody could have got arrested tricking and used your name or some shit too. Because they could have been from a different country. They could have been afraid of getting deported, so they could have used your name knowing that you're not in any, you don't have no legal issues. But you have a solid alibi. They know it's not you. If that's the case, that's not for everybody, but that is for somebody. Did they get fingerprinted? Like, duh, you idiot. Like, what? I don't know what's going on here, dude. This is crazy. Somebody doctored up some paperwork, though. Yeah, let me just make it abundantly clear again. I, Misty M, spelled E-M-S, just like the ambulance, have never been married. So if anybody was married under my name, y'all can suck a dick or three, because that's sure as fuck not me. I am very single, successful, and independent. Freak out of here. I'm strongly getting that collective. That's been coming out. That's been coming out. You're about to get some sort of information. It's going to be very healing. See the reflection of the sun in the water. The water is like making me think of healing, right? And it's like exposure. There's like, you know, there's going to be some sort of exposure that's going to be very healing to you. You might cry though, because I'm also looking at it. It looks like it might be tears. It might be tears of joy, or it could be, you know what I mean? It could be your son. Maybe you're getting your son back, okay? Or your child back, your children back. I don't know. Yeah, but these people are done for whatever they did, whatever they tried to do. It's over. It's a wrap. Yeah, they're going to prison for what they did. Ritual. I hear trying to do some sort of rituals on you, on your union, trying to cause some sort of endings for you, and it's not happening. They're trying to do some sort of rituals to cause endings to your union. They're doing love spells, banishing spells. They're doing all types of shit. So I'm looking at the black, like this obsidian is protection though, but like I'm looking at this as like black is like banishing. Okay, black is banishing. You know what I mean? Like this pink as like the love quartz. You know, love quartz, rose quartz. They could have been doing candle magic. You might want to smoke cleanse. Okay, you might want to get some obsidian. Obsidian is good for protection, for banishing negative energies. This is obsidian. Blacks. This in here is obsidian. Where's my other obsidian? Oh, this one right here. This is obsidian. The black, you know. There's also, what's it called? Obsidian's good for banishing out negative energies. Okay, but I feel like they're doing some sort of. You might want to, yeah, smoke cleanse, which would be like what do you call it? Like, you know, Palo Santos sticks, incense even, you know, sage. Yeah, they're doing some sort of rituals, and they could be doing candle magic on you too. To try to cause endings to you moving on, moving forward. They're trying to stop and block everything in your life. They're also doing rituals on this court procedure. It's not happening. It's all it's going to do is speed everything up, and it's going to work out. You know, if it did slow anything down in the past, they're done. And I'm strongly getting, look, with the American flag, somebody's getting deported. And I've seen this wall. It's the first time that I got this card, that I pulled this card and used. No, I use Kev's deck every day. It's the first time I got this card, and right away I thought, deportation, like, you know, like the what do you call it? And look at the American flag here. Somebody's about to get deported, and they could have got married and under your name, doctored up some bullshit, or maybe they got, I don't know, some weird shit like that's happening. But they're trying to cause endings to this legal procedure so that it works out in their favor. It's not happening. They're trying to cause endings in every area and aspect of your life, but it's not happening. I rebuke that in the Lord, you know, Jesus' name, and I send that back to the sender times 100, effective immediately, and demand karma justice to be served immediately to any party involved. And I surrender the issue to God to do whatever He feels necessary, and He sent my full permission to protect us by all means necessary. Please and thank you. And thank you for all that you do in our lives. Yeah, I'm strongly getting that. Someone's ass to get deported. And it's a complete ending to them doing these stupid ass rituals. Someone's doing some sort of death spells on you too. It's not working. It's going to be the ending to them. The road's closed for them. It's over. Somebody's going to be passing away. I don't know why. I just heard drop a body. Someone about dropping a body. Somebody could have... No, what am I tapping into right now? Somebody could have, buried somebody or dropped a body near a body of water or something. They're getting caught up for that first half. What the fuck? So I'm looking at this red right here. This road right here doesn't have the red on the sides. This does. That could be blood trails. What the hell? What in the hell, Sam Jackson's going on around here? Someone's thinking it could be Sam or Jackson. Sam, Samantha, Sammy, Samuel, Jack. Jack keeps coming out. Jackson could be someone's last name. Or first name, middle. Intuitive kid. You're highly intuitive, okay? You're very powerful. You're very powerfully intuitive, okay? You could be a Leo. You don't have to be. And if you're not a Leo, you're just a very strong, powerful, intuitive person, okay? Your intuition's on a point. They're about to get a surprise, or they got some sort of surprise. Ooh-wee! Which is going to be your twin flame. But yeah, you already could have intuitively known that, what do you call it? That they were doing these love spells on you. They're trying to end your intuition and your gifts. They're doing some sort of rituals. Death magic. Look, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Death magic. Return to sender. They're trying to cause endings to your intuition, your creativity, whatever you got going on, right? And your strength and your power. It's not happening because you moved on, right? Well, guess what? Now you're about to get some sort of surprise. It's your twin flame. And I feel like you're about to get... This is so significant. You could possibly be getting... like some sort of surprise intuitively, maybe like, all right, you're already connected in the 5D, it's trickling down to 3D. You're about to come into union, but I feel like your intuition's about to start to strengthen, and you're already like telepathically communicating. You're already together in the 5D. You might be getting like better visuals, like higher, like you might be getting, and you could probably feel each other's energy, like literally feel it. I feel like it's something, you're going to have some sort of surprise, maybe with your twin flame. I feel intuitively, right? And also in the 3D. Yeah, but they're going to be surprised when this death magic comes right back to their bitch ass. And their union and everything else. And I'm surely getting, right? They did this death magic and somebody could have already passed away from it. It could have been a loved one of theirs. And they're about to be surprised because it's about to be either their person they're with next or them. Because I feel like 2 more people are going. 1 already went. 2 more are going to go. Possibly even more. Actual money, baby. In the distant future, you're about to come in some actual money. I know that's right. Because of whatever these idiots did to you, they got some sort of legal issues, okay? You're about to get some surprise actual money in the distant future. I know that's right. They could have tried to steal this from you and doctored up information to steal this. They could have got married under your name without your, your knowledge to steal this. They could have married somebody from a different country and pretend to be you, right? And they could have got rid of that person too. Maybe that's what dropped the body. You know what I mean? Because they were planning on just doing it to you, but you cut them off and you're like, hit the road, Jack. Not to come back no more, right? You made them, you put a stone wall up there. They ain't coming back. So they were unable to unalive you. So maybe they possibly went and got somebody from a different country or something, thinking, and illegally got him in, got him married as you, and then thought that, well, nobody will know if I just get rid of this person because they're not even supposed to be here. You feel me? And maybe they married that person under your name, and then they thought that like this immigrant thought that it was, oh, great idea, because then, you know what I mean? Thinking that it was like a deal or a connection, whatever. Oh, that's a great idea, because then, like, someone to get over here. No, dude. And they could have possibly unalived that person and left them, dropped them in a body of water, or buried them or something. Heard about something about drop a body. I don't know. What the fuck is going on here? Or they tried to do that to you. I don't know. Courthouse, baby. You're about to get some sort of actual big windfall money. Look at all this money dropping here. Raining from the sky, honey. Actual money from the courthouse you're about to get. Because I'm telling you right now, whatever they try to do to you, whatever they plotted and planned to do to you, they got a lot of legal issues from this. And, they cause way too much conflict. You're going to get major money from this, okay? You might get some sort of, like, information, a letter from the courthouse. Somebody was also stealing your mail. The authorities know about this. November 23rd could be significant. Because we have 11/23. Or something could have happened in November of 2023.